What's going on, guys, and welcome to episode 36 of this Position Player Road to the Show series. As you can mention, I didn't say Kansas City. We're not playing for Kansas City anymore. In the off season, we got traded, and here that is now. Yeah, so we got traded. We got traded to Toronto. Obviously not the team I wanted to play for. I didn't do any spring training grinding because there was no spring training grinding to go to. I was in the minor league camp all spring training. They are having me hit cleanup at least against the Pawtucket Red Sox. We are now in the International League, so we get a whole new slew of teams to go up against. And the first opponent is the Pawtucket Red Sox. And the Pawtucket, Red Sox, the AAA affiliate of the Boston Red Sox. And our team name is now the Buffalo Bison. And again, we are with the Toronto Blue Jays, and we're up 1-0 at the moment. Okay, so trying to extend the lead here at least. Get a base hit in for my new club. That one is hit long. That is hit far. That's going to get down for extra bases. It's going to get down for extra bases. Over the wall. Home run. First one as a Bison. Let's go. This season is all about showing Kansas City what they let go when they traded me away this offseason. It must have been a heck of a deal as for them to trade away one of their top talents, me hitting over 40 home runs. Hitting over 40 home runs in my first professional season in AAA. And that one, 2 for 2 home runs. I think I hit over 60, if I'm not mistaken, combining AA and AAA. I'll have to look at the numbers again in the next episode. That was a 2-run shot, and it gives us the 6-5 lead. And so far, we have 5 RBIs and looking for more. And this is just our first game, guys. Luckily, that one is trickled foul. But yeah, that was a shock, to say the least. I mean, we all know that that's part of the baseball business, as that one's hit down the line. Not going to get there as a left fielder. That's going to be 2 for me, maybe. Yes. No. Not 2. I am so confused on what just happened there. See, that's why I don't like the camera angle that I just had. I'm so confused. It was a single, I know for sure. And I don't know if they're going to walk me intentionally. First intentional walk of my career. They didn't walk me intentionally in AA. They didn't walk me intentionally when I was with Omaha. So, that's new. They want to win this game, obviously. Smart move by them, as I can say. I'm 3 for 3 on the game. And then they walk the other guy. That one was not intentional. But yeah, that trade hurt a little bit because, like I said, I handpicked the Royals. I wanted to go through the ranks with the Royals. So, being a Blue Jay, while I am going to play hard for the Jays, going to feel a little bit different. I know that for sure. As we get to see our first opportunity in the field with this one. And, it's... I say it all the time. It is what it is. That I knew that was the possibility of getting traded during the offseason when I was still in the minors. I didn't think it would happen to me. I really want to see who they got, but I was messing around with it before. I turned on the machine, and it was not showing me who was who I was traded for. So, you know, it's humbling to say the least. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more to show Toronto that, you know, Kansas City's loss is your gain. And I think I've shown that so far with 2 home runs and a single to my name, as that one is hit well but right to me on the warning track for the catch. So yeah, until I can go and find a decent Toronto Blue Jay hat, which is something I will have to do now. 3 home runs in a game. 3 home runs in a game. This is an old Indianapolis Indians hat, which is in the International League, but for the sake and purposes of this series, until I can find one, I'm not going to order another AAA hat, mostly because I don't like most of the AAA logos that they put on their caps. But I did like the Storm Chasers one, so that hurts a little bit that I'm not going to be able to wear the hat into these videos anytime soon. I still plan on wearing it. Maybe I can, you know, later on, I can still coerce my way up into Kansas City at some point, and then all will be well again. But right now, that's going to be my first out in Buffalo, is a double play ball. Yes, we did lose that first game of the season. I did have 7 RBIs, though, so that's not on me. And I had 3 homers. So, why show that? I don't understand that cutscene. And yes, I understand it's not really a cutscene. I don't understand that. When they don't, if they're going to show something like this, that they... See, why? I don't understand. But, you know, that was not even close to me. What in the world? Did I accidentally hit a button or something? Oh, I did. I hit watch full game. Shoot. I know what I did wrong now. So, after this, that one is hit well. That is well over my head for a home run. And Pawtucket increases their lead to 3-0. But yeah, it's different to be on this side of the AAA league. Hopefully it's not for long, because oh wow, say hopefully not for long, and I botched that. 7 ways to Sunday. Yeah. What are they going to do? Give a triple? Probably. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin. This is just going to be a sac fly, so that I'm calling it an error. That was on me. That error comes back to bite us in a big, big way, because that's a home run. So not even a sac fly. It's 5-0 now. And I'm 0 for 1 on the game. Good news is it's only the 4th inning, so we do have plenty of time. That one I said well to right center. Gonna be off the wall. And now I can see why I was thrown out. That's a very, very, very long single. But it is a base hit nonetheless. Yeah, I'm not going to be moving from my spot pretty much for all these base running things, unless I need to. Like right here, that's going to be a poorly ran ball by me. That should have been me scoring first to third, but as you guys know, I have no wheels. So we might get on the board here. Runners on second and third with nobody out. And one of my new friends, Jansen, hits it right to the right fielder, scoring 1 and scoring 2. And now we're just down by 3. Good job, Jansen, my friend. 1 for 2 with a single and a run. In the 5th inning, still down 3, 6-3. And I just missed on that slider too. That one was a cookie for me.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this is
like that one. That one's another hanging slider. That one's long. That is far. Gone. Gone. Home run. Home run. 4 home runs in one series. I know I've done that in the past. It's 4 home runs in 2 games, really. And now we have the lead. So now we're looking for our first win on the season if we can keep it up. Long, far, and gone. So 2nd home run of the game. 5th of the series. 5 home runs in one series. That is a first. I know that for sure. And boy, oh boy, Toronto is salivating, I am sure. Because while I might not be great in right field, I am producing very well with the bat. As that might have been a errored throw on my part. But we get the win. We get the win. That's all that matters. We are now 1-1 on the season. 3 for 4. So the ground ball in the first inning did not hurt me at all. And we will go to game 3 of this opening series of the 2020 season. It is
the game's future. Now to the plate, Martin Becerra.
I don't know what else to say besides it's weird not playing in Omaha this year. I would have thought I would have definitely gotten some September call-up time when I was with Omaha, especially after how that last game ended with me hitting home runs number 40 and 41, or yeah, 40 and 41 on the year. Driving in over 100 RBIs, I don't know how you don't call someone with that type of talent up. Maybe that's why they traded me. That might have been it. Because I did have an arbitrational hearing in the off-season that I did not record. But basically what I wanted was to play 5 years for $15 million, which was, for those of you who can do math, that's $3 million a year. After that seasonal performance that I put in, I thought that was a reasonable request because I was preparing for myself to be in Kansas City come spring training. Well, they said no. They offered me 3 years for $200K, I think it was. I said no to that. And then I said, how about 1 year? Or then I went down to 3 years for $3 million. So I slashed my salary to $1 million per year and still not getting everywhere we wanted to go. They said no to that even. And then we agreed on like $700K for a year and then traded to Buffalo. But if I was wrong, I was wrong. And I'll admit to it. I don't think I was. I thought that me asking for that much money was reasonable for what I did for the Storm Chasers. And so in that long rant, you saw my first extra base hit that was not a homer in my first double of the year, and that is another single. So long story short, I think it was because of my arbitrational hearing that I had, or my arbitrational contract negotiation that I had. I should have let it go to a hearing. Hindsight 2020, should have let it go into a hearing. I would have been paid that $5 million that I wanted for that year. But what can you do except make the best of the situation that you are in right now, and that's in Buffalo. As that is just a weak ground ball to end the inning, and we are now trailing 3-2. Hopefully I can, yep, here we go. Advance the runner, third or better. Bottom of the 5th inning now, runner on first with 1 out.
First offering on its way.
Again, just looking to put the ball in play just like that, falling in for a base hit, and I'm going to get my point bonus as he does get to third base. So, all good there. And Paul Tuckett is having a hard time to get me out. And it's safe to say I am 3 for 3. Yeah, 3 for 3. 2 singles and a double. And we tie the game in the 5th. There's still a lot of baseball left to play in this game, obviously. But it's just trying to, as we are down in the 8th inning. Okay. As I've only been put out 1 time so far, and watch, announcer's jinx right here. I want to be out here.
The 0-1 pitch.
Oh wow, that was a bad swing and miss. Okay then. No, I'm not doing this on purpose. It is literally just. Woo. Just got a piece of that. So 0-2 count. And I put the ball in play. Is it going to be hold up? No, it's not. It's going to get down. Gonna get down for a double for me, maybe? Yes, double for me. And only 1 put out. Whole series. Hitting over 900 so far. Now, obviously, hopefully, you know, it's not going to happen this series. Is that Bartolo Colon?
Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't
that
get
look.
that call from the umpire.
No, it's Rendon. It looked like Bartolo Colon with how pudgy he is. Nope, back. As I am back safely. I almost made a major boo-boo. And try and take off for third before I was allowed. Because I definitely knew that was going to be a catch by them. But, you know, so maybe that's what I needed. Maybe I needed another change of scenery. Because, well, as much as I love my buddy Bonifacio, he wasn't getting playing time. And he needed playing time. So that means I have to move on to another team and, you know, dominate the league. And so he can get his precious little playing time. I'll do that. Okay, so we have a chance to walk it off here. Runners on first and third, 2 outs. So my earlier comments might be null and void. They are, as I slash it right to the first baseman. And we lose the game. So we lose 2 out of 3 to the Red Sox. And, wow, this was a 4-game series. I'm sorry. Notice, the current series has ended. Please return to the clubhouse. Okie dokie. Wonder why that is. Because this was a 4-game series, apparently. Maybe they just gave me the day off. I don't know. A new thing that I don't care about at this particular moment. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this in this Toronto Position Player Road to the Show Series Player. Episode number 36 overall, episode 1 of season 2. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.